Hey, it's Kids Meal Tour Reviews, and look, we have two different packages. So, inside these little packages are Happy Meal toys or Kids Meal toys. So, we have one here from 1999. So, this toy is from 1999, and this big package here is from 2004. I mean, that's the year that these kind of toys were put out. So, I suppose we should open this one first. So, you know what we need? Our handy dandy cuttable screwdriver. Of course, people would have said in Blue's Clues, our handy dandy notebook. So, I already cut up all the other edges. So, let's just put that out. Okay, so there's bubble wrap. There's another, like, inner bag. And this is the Patrick Patty wagon. So, down here, it has this little on-off switch. So, you're supposed to, like, turn it off, and then it's supposed to be motorized and drive away by itself. So, not sure if my camera can pick that up. Okay, here. How about I take my little desk lamp, and then we can see if we can. There. Now you can see the on and off switch. So, we're supposed to turn it on, and these bumpy wheels are supposed to turn like this. See, here's the gimmick. But we just rolled along. So I've been watching other YouTube videos, and I saw a really cool channel called What's Inside. So we're gonna see what's inside this paddy wagon. So we'll just take our desk lamp again, and we'll zoom in a little. There. So as you can see, they kind of use these little triangle head screws, thinking that nobody can get inside. Unfortunately, just like a foot ahead of me is a 33-piece security bit set, which has all kinds of bits to get into many different gadgets. If you want your own set, I'll put that in the description. So let's just take all the screws. So there's one, and we'll take the other one. And this is actually a lot easier than I expected. Now, so here's an up-close shot of the screw. So 1, 2, 3 sides. So if we can get it close enough, we will see it. Maybe it's out of frame. Yeah, here it is. Is that better? There we go. There. Yes. Okay, so we'll put those here, and we'll zoom out. So, and I can see the person who sent me this already put like use an X-Acto knife to break the seal. So popping it open reveals Patrick not really by himself. He's just like that, and he's waving his hand at you. And here are the two pieces, so when we put it back together, it'll be just like original Krabby Patty, like this. And the license plate says to go, like to go. Like, I'll take one secret formula to go. So inside here, there's the on and off switch. Let's zoom in again. There, okay. Now we'll open this. So here's the switch. And here's the wheels. So just like we saw back then, all of the wheels were like this. So if the motor was actually working, it would make both of these wheels spin, but it's not going to work. And here's the actual motor like this. So if it was working, it would spin this. It would make this spin like this. But it's not going to work. So you see, when you turn the switch on, it goes like this, and then it makes that little panel touch these little old rusty hinges, and then it'll make it turn around in there. See, so that's a up close shot. So let's just put the wheels back in. And the wheels are just like, the wheels are like steel belted pickles. It's like this, so that's what it looks like. So the thing is, I will buy another one of these little paddy wagons to make sure that they will work. And if they are able to work, you'll see another video. So here is Patrick. So he's like waving at you while he's taking his food to go. But here's what I find interesting. If you take the little motor out, like this, and then put everything back in place. We put the wheel there, and then the switch there. Like that. And then we put this back here. Alright. Then we take these two pieces back out. So like, I like to imagine this when I'm putting it back together like a little 3D puzzle. So what you want to do is to figure out which wheels are correctly and which wheels are bumpy. So these wheels right here are bumpy, see? So which means you want to get the headlights to go where the usual tires are. So we slide that in there just like so. And when you slide them in there, it's just like the 3D puzzle of Mr. Peabody and Sherman. So we slide that back in like this. And then you put Patrick back in. So make sure you line that up with those little tabs there and pop this on. Now we'll zoom out. So here's an up close shot of him. Here's the side view. There's the back and the right side, and here. So instead of that, you can just pretend to pull him back and then let him go by pushing him forward, or you can just like roam along like this. And then we'll reinstall the screws. This might take a minute. Alright, so when I come back, we'll be with the screws undone. Okay, now the screws are back in place. So you can just like roll them along like this. Or I can just like pretend to pull them back and let them go. Okay, so now let's get the other package. Okay? Okay, let's move Patrick out of the way, and here is the other box. Okay, so let's rip it open, because I already ripped it open. Okay, so here is Woody from Toy Story 2, Disney and Pixar from McDonald's. So if you look down here, it says 1999 McDonald's Corporation. So let's get them open like this. Okay, so let's just zoom out like that. Okay, everything's a mess here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so he has 4 parts of articulation here. So you can turn his head all the way around, these 2 arms, and this one's like a ratchet, and you can spin him here at the waist. And not sure if you can see that, but I think they already put down Andy, like, in the movies. So here's 2 ways that you can activate it. So on the back, you can see a little lever right there, so you pull that down. So do it simultaneously. So you pull it down, it's got like a quick draw gimmick. So that's one way that you can do it. Or you can just do it again. Okay, there. Or you can turn his right arm and push it round and around. Or maybe the other way. Well, I know this is going to work, but nah, I'm not sure if it's going to work. Maybe we should try it. Maybe we have to like get it loose. No, it's not going to work. So, but I think you get the idea. So, if it would, there we go. Much better. So, of course, he has his sheriff badge, his natural dye blanket stitch vest, his bandana, his howdy cowboy hat, and his hair. So here's an up close shot of the bag. So it says Disney and Pixar Toy Story 2. So you gotta love, like, Ronaldo handing out your Happy Meal box. Woody, Woody, Woody. Figurita. And then here it's like Spanish, so it says Disney and Pixar History de Jorantes 2. Dos. So the thing is, I am working on getting the entire set of this. So there it is. So there you go. So here is Woody from McDonald's in 1999. And here is Patrick from 2004 by Burger King. So the thing is, if you guys really like me doing, like, what's inside the kids meal toys from Burger King or McDonald's toys from Disney and Pixar, leave a comment down below and then I'll see what I can do. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, all of you guys who send me this mail. We'll see you next time.